I hope you got your notebooks out, your thinking caps, and all your pencils sharpened, because today we're learning about ATEEZ. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Landon and we are here again today for another K-Pop poll winning video from a request of my Patron poll winning video winner. Today, we did give a huge shout out and thank you to Sammi for recommending I watch a guide to ATEEZ. Sammi said in the note here, so you've reacted to a lot of ATEEZ and, like our boys, so I'd love for you to get to know them like we do. There are many guides out there, some are over an hour long, but this is one of the best shorter ones I've watched. I hope this helps get to know them better. And I did look and the video is 42 minutes. I actually didn't plan this much time to record today, so let's just jump in, let's see what happens, honestly. I might do this in 2 parts, or it might just be 1. We're gonna find out together. Let's go, and thank you so much to Sammi.
A brief note before the video starts. I just want to say that this is my first YouTube video ever. Normally, I would be too lazy to put together an entire guide for standing ATEEZ. But, after looking at some of the popular guides on here, I noticed a lot of them are outdated or somewhat inaccurate.
Work.
You see,
a lot of these videos portray ATEEZ in a very one-dimensional manner. Not only do I feel that these supplements all the beautiful personalities that they have, but I also think it can make a lot of potential fans too.
but onto the video.
You say gracias?
Now, I know everyone is here for the part of the video that helps you learn more about the members. Trust me, we'll get to that.
Okay.
But first, I want to spend a few minutes telling you some basic facts about ATEEZ. ATEEZ is a K-pop boy group under the record label and entertainment agency KQ Entertainment. The group has 8 members: Hongjoong, Songhwa, Yoonho, Yosong, Son, Mingi, Wooyoung, and Jongho.
Okay, about to say, that was fast. This is
And,
not a good,
by the way,
like the
the
guy
number
is
8
going
is
fast.
kind of a
I'm
big
nervous.
deal with ATEEZ.
8 makes 1 team. Okay. I like that cheer, I like the cheer.
ATEEZ debuted on October 24th, 2018. This would make them one of the many groups who began what is known as K-pop's 4th generation.
I did hear like a random fact though that like Subin from TXT also in 4th gen is younger than their maknae. Something like that. Y'all let me know. So like how does it work out?
Fans of ATEEZ are called ATEEZ. The word is a combination of ATEEZ and Destiny. The name was announced on November 17, 2018.
Or is it ATEEZ? Wait, hold on.
2018.
That
date is pretty important to ATEEZ and ATEEZ. One of ATEEZ's biggest strengths is their live performances.
Dancing, baby.
ATEEZ is highly praised among fans, critics, and seniors for their stage presence.
I think that's why I like them a lot,
too. The best part of being an ATEEZ is that the stages are never boring.
Nope. Literally just watch this. I love that one. That was definitely one that got me.
In Korea, ATEEZ
too.
is known as the global K-pop group. This is due to the unique situation they're in with fan demographics. Basically,
see, I don't know if I'm supposed to be trusting pronunciation right, because they said demographics. You know what I mean? Is it ATEEZ? I swear, I swore I heard people say ATEEZ, but ATEEZ. I guess that makes more sense.
Became popular among international audiences early on in their career. They even sold out an entire world tour just 4 months after debut.
Oh.
No one is sure why ATEEZ's popularity formed that way, but many people think it's rooted back to the very first moments of ATEEZ's career. The KQ Fellas dance performance videos.
Pick it up, bro. Baby girl, watch how you move.
Yeah.
I got them vests on my shoes.
Yeah.
Pop up, I lose. Woo. Speed it up. Look at the diamonds, they eat it up. Got me 2 bitches, I'm eating up. And thinking I'm wiping the
This this would be a good
I like
time
that.
to mention a bit of ATEEZ's backstory.
LA. 난 모르겠다. 나는 간다. 가자. 파이팅.
Get your shit. Get your
Before
shit.
debuting as ATEEZ, the group was called KQ Fellas
I don't like
after
it.
the name of their entertainment agency,
Yeah, thank
KQ
God.
Entertainment.
Thank God.
In early 2018, KQ Fellas were sent to
Millennium.
Los Angeles to train and prepare for debut.
We love Millennium.
The entire experience was recorded and made into a series called KQ Fellas. The series follows the creation of the song From, which is a fan favorite among ATEEZ. But, back to what I was saying.
Wait, now I'm selling out the shows. While I'm all rich, then you right on my clothes. Hold on, mama, you tweaking. A bad bitch, Puerto Rican.
Their training in LA gave ATEEZ an affinity for a hip-hop style, which appealed to international audiences. And, in May of 2018, KQ Entertainment released 3 dance performance videos by the group, making it the first ATEEZ content ever shown to the world.
Okay.
Looking like a quarter lick.
Yeah.
Since they wanna bend that bitch. Since they wanna bend
That
that
bitch. Yeah.
The videos
bitch.
went viral on platforms like K-pop Twitter. It really gave ATEEZ's career a jump start.
Yeah, that's a fact. Hit his ass to the police, wonder where I'm at. Make so much money off this goddamn song. Still get in your ass like a goddamn phone.
ATEEZ has an incredibly big storyline attached to their music videos.
Oh,
It would
Lord.
probably take an hour to fully explain.
I'm about to say, oh,
and
Lord.
Then again, everything anyone says is only a theory.
Bitch, I'm evil.
So, I think this video would
You're
be
not gonna
better
tell me
off
the
if I
answer?
just said that it's
Whatever.
pretty intense, and a lot of
Whatever.
ATEEZ love piecing together what's going on.
You little tease. Concept is pirates. Yeah, we've seen pirates.
Okay, now that you know some basic facts about ATEEZ, it's time for you to learn about the members. Before I tell you about each specific person, there are a few things you should know about the group as a whole. There's a relatively small age range in ATEEZ, with just 2.5 years in between the eldest and youngest members.
Wow, okay.
This means that there's no clearly defined baby or mature one of the group, and many members will switch into those roles depending on which of the others they're around.
베이비 샤크
비와서.
뽑았지요. 형 그냥 베이비 샤크라고 할 수 있잖아. 베이비 샤크.
귀여워. 귀여워 죽겠어.
Oh.
ATEEZ is also very affectionate with each other.
I feel like that's like when you're put in these situations with these group members, you either hate them or you like fall in love with them in a platonic way. You know what I mean? I don't know if that was platonic.
But
That's so fast.
another thing about ATEEZ is that they're very competitive. Of course, most idol groups are. But I don't think I can stress just how competitive these boys are.
It's bad.
On multiple occasions, variety shows had to end the episode early because ATEEZ completed the game so quickly.
Oh, I thought they were gonna say
It's
just
also
quit.
worth mentioning that, for a period of time, the Mafia game got banned in their dorms because they stopped sleeping and one member almost choked another. And, of
Okay.
course, what gets most people to stan ATEEZ is their relationship with ATEEZ.
Can we play rock, paper, scissors? Can we play rock, paper, scissors? Rock,
Guy rival. But I love you and
This
I win.
guide video definitely won't do them justice, but I cannot stress how lovable these boys are. They treat ATEEZ less like fans and more like friends.
Your favorite.
You, bitches, you liar, you liar.
So, now that all of that is covered, you've finally arrived at the part of the video you all were waiting for. Let's get to know each member of ATEEZ. Hongjoong was the first of ATEEZ to join KQ Entertainment. He joined with a deep love for creating music, and his goal was to become a successful idol who writes his own music. Hongjoong created over 40 songs before debuting. He writes for every ATEEZ song, and he composed numerous tracks, all of which are fan favorites. He likes older music, and has said he looks up to icons like David Bowie and Michael Jackson. Hongjoong also has the most fun stage presence I've ever seen on an idol. You seriously feel entertained when you watch him on stage.
I like that hair for some reason. Just like it just felt like you had to cut it before school one day. But they said you couldn't come back. And I liked it. He knows how to find his camera. I know a few of those.
Hongjoong really enjoys reforming clothes and accessories.
Just create a fashion line at this point, sir.
And he recently said that, if he wasn't an idol, he would work in the fashion industry.
I love that.
Hongjoong is also really involved in social justice. Early on in ATEEZ's career, he began painting his nail in participation with the Polished Man campaign, which seeks to eliminate child abuse. Last month, ATEEZ were named ambassadors of the campaign.
Aww.
The most important thing to know about Hongjoong is that he has the type of personality that makes you feel like you've been best friends with him for years. You can see the passion in his eyes when he talks about the things he loves. And he cares deeply for every ATEEZ, and goes out of his way to make sure all fans feel like they belong in the fandom.
I love that. Alright, so that's a good leader. Good leader there. So wow.
The first thing you should know about Seonghwa is that his onstage persona is misleading to understanding what he is like as a person. Many people are captured by his killer performance skills, but that dark presence you see on stage is the complete opposite to his actual personality. Seonghwa is a very soft and delicate person, and he takes on a loving and nurturing role among ATEEZ. Multiple of the other members have said that they go to him whenever they seek comfort.
Love that. We need a caring
To
protector.
be honest, describing what Seonghwa is like is kind of difficult. I've never seen an idol with his personality. He tends to never push himself to be the center of attention, but rather shapes himself to make those he's around the most happy.
Love that.
Seonghwa is known among fans to be the most aware of ATEEZ culture. On multiple
he goes to
occasions,
the memes.
fans have recommended makeup and styling on Seonghwa, and, a month later, we'd see that exact thing on him. He has also directly referenced fans' tweets multiple times.
막 하는 거 제가 표정 짓고 스트레스가 짓는 거 바로 주니까 똑같던데. 그러고 보니 그거 많던데. 그 뭐지? 어제 서치를 좀 많이 했었어요 사실. 그래가지고 이렇게 좀 민망한데. 이렇게 메롱하는 것들만 모아서 영상을 만들어 주셨더라고요.
Add it to the list. At least he knows. I love that.
He is also known to be a big fan of K-pop girl groups, and is highly praised among fans for respectfully covering choreography done by female artists.
Alright, here we go. You better get it.
He auditioned to KQ Entertainment as a rapper, performing a verse he wrote himself. Instead, though, Seonghwa joined ATEEZ as a vocalist.
It always shocks me when they audition as rappers ended up being a vocalist. It's like, did you not know that was hiding inside of you the whole time? Oh, I guess not.
Seonghwa and Hongjoong are very close, so much to the point where they claim each other as their only idol friend. Although it is clear that they care deeply for one another, they tend to tease each other a lot.
홍중이는 약간 러프한 교복을 입고 이렇게 장갑과 이런 걸로 좀 강렬한 느낌을 줘서 약간 댄스, 인셉션과는 다른 느낌으로 댄스를 했는데 이렇게 춤을 췄습니다.
It's also worth mentioning that Hongjoong wrote ATEEZ's song, Thank You, about Seonghwa.
Oh, we love when they write about each other. You know, at least they're like all able to drink. You know, at this point, old enough.
As I briefly mentioned earlier, Yoonho
Somewhat,
is a
I guess.
standout dancer. His talents were obvious since he was still a trainee, and they have only developed and improved over time.
1절은 원래 안무를 그대로 하고 2절은 창작 안무로 만드는 거예요.
The other members have said that he picks up the technicalities of choreographies almost
I
instantaneously.
love that about dancers
He
too.
has the natural ability to match the beat of the rhythms he's dancing to, and his movements are always exact and precise. He has experience with
Clean.
creating and developing choreography since pre-debut, and he helps the other members with learning the choreography when he's ahead.
Okay. Now get it.
And this tends to be understated by ATEEZ, but Yoonho is also an amazing vocalist. And if you think I'm exaggerating by saying Yoonho is pretty much a perfect person, just know that every other ATEEZ member is as whipped for him as fans are.
Me?
한 가지 윤호한테 궁금한 게 있어요. 이제 위쪽 공기는 뭐가 좀 다른가?
How tall is he?
그지?
What does that mean? Y'all know I don't know conversions. 184. What is 184 What is 184 centimeters? Oh, about 6 and almost an inch. Y'all, I'm sorry the air is on. In case you probably haven't noticed, I'm very red and hot. I have it set to 80 right now, and I'm not gonna go turn it off. I'm sorry.
Also, don't let his 6-foot height fool you.
Why don't you spend time doing that? Damn it.
Yoonho is a giant baby and the sweetest person in the entire universe. The best way to describe Yoonho is that he's a constant source of unconditional positive energy. He says that he wants to be a vitamin for ATEEZ, and he's really that. And also, Yunho is the host slash anchor slash interviewer slash correspondent slash reporter for ATEEZ. ATEEZ is the most reliable news source in modern media, so make sure to check those videos out.
Do I believe that? Should I believe what you just said? Yo, song.
If you're trying to figure out which part of ATEEZ songs are sung by Yosong, listen for the vocals that sound like warm vanilla sugar honey maple syrup cotton candy sweetness.
Yeah, okay. Very specific.
And, I know I will probably say this for every ATEEZ member, but it really should be stressed, Yosong is also a standout performer.
Yeah, that's one thing I feel like I noticed about the whole group. They said it earlier, but they really do have so much stage presence. And I think that's what like attracted me to them back in my early days of going outside the BTS box, you know? I'm trying to remember what the first song was that I saw by them. I can't remember. Get it. He said, I'm done.
Not to mention,
Done.
he's also the prettiest boy I've ever seen in my entire
Stop,
life.
that's bias. You're being a little
And
biased.
it often gets covered with makeup, but Yosong has the cutest birthmark ever.
Aw, I hate they cover that up. I love those little things about people.
Yosong tends to have a more reserved
The
and
uniqueness.
introverted personality, and the other members have described him as a pure and innocent person, saying that he doesn't have the capabilities to hurt someone else.
Oh, he looks like a little puppy dog, like a golden retriever.
But,
like,
at the same time, most fans agree that he is, by far, the funniest member.
니온노 혼자통.
9명, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 한 30명 정도밖에 안 될 것 같은데?
how dare you?
빨리 많이 그려, 알겠어?
아니 한 사람당 3명이라 생각해.
아, 그래? 그래도 100명밖에 안 될 것 같은데?
Yeah, I need you to draw 60,000.
하지마! 너가 17살 때 만나는 우연한 친구는 절대 만나지 마.
사냥의 느낌이 엄청 강해요.
네, 그렇죠. 약간 특히 그 골반 쪽이 네.
What that booty do?
해적왕 그 나무 중에
I've seen Pirate King, yeah.
춤이 있어요. 네,
Yeah. What are you doing?
네.
근데 여상 씨와 멤버들이 하는 동작이에요.
뒷바운스를 치는 게 있어요.
이렇게 리듬으로. 네.
자, 산이가 하는 방법은
네.
뚱뚱
따다다다.
He said, nailed it.
Yosong also created a character called Hetmon, which is famous among ATEEZ.
That's cute. Yeah, they are literally all in the same year so far, pretty much, right? I kind of love that. They really are like all the same age group. Some
Because it
groups
is
can
referenced
vary.
a lot, I should begin by telling you that Son is the Korean word for mountain.
Oh.
이라는 이름을 왜 가지고 있는지 아세요?
Uh-uh.
저희 아버지께서 누군가에게는 따뜻한 동산
Aww.
그리고 누군가에게는 거대하고 아무도 못 덤벼들 수 있는
Running up that hill.
Son began as
Shit.
just a vocalist for ATEEZ, but, Over time, his performance skills developed immensely. I can't even begin to stress just how amazing he is on stage.
Hey. Y'all think that's easy? But imagine being on
Song is
stage,
really
I'd be
the
like,
antithesis to the idea that idols should keep a plain face and go through the choreography.
Literally.
He
Facial
fully immerses
expressions.
himself in his performances, so much that he completely transforms into the character the
It's so
song
hard,
tells him
yeah,
to
to
be.
do that.
There's a reason he has been given titles such as the man who will raise the standards of K-pop performances.
I like that. A little acting is
But,
involved in it.
like with Seonghwa, I have to warn you not to be misled by Son's intimidating onstage persona. He is one of the most sincere, genuine, and warm-hearted idols ever.
I like his smile.
제 개인적인 생각일 수도 있는데 저는 여러분들이 1순위가 절대 ATEEZ가 되면 안 된다고 생각을
Oh, I thought it said should be.
1순위는
Yeah, that's definitely more.
본인입니다.
That's right. That's
저희로
real.
인해서 행복을 얻어가시고 저희로 인해서 힘을 얻으셔야 돼요. 하지만 저희로 인해서 뭔가 저희 때문에 여러분들의 삶이 조금이라도 힘들어지거나 아니면 조금 여러분들보다 저희가 소중해져서는 안 된다고 생각해요. 가장 중요한 거는 여러분들의 ATEEZ.
I love that. You don't hear many people saying that. Many idols saying that now.
Son is serious about hard work and self-improvement, but, at the same time, he is very energetic and fun. He loves to liven the mood and make others happy. And, I feel like you could already tell with some of the clips I've been adding, but I should mention it because it's hard to overlook. Son really grew up over these past 2 years. Although his appearance drastically changed, he has stated that he's very committed to not changing who he is as a person.
데뷔를 하면 사람들이 많이 변한다고들 하잖아. 근데 안 변했으면 좋겠는 마음이 절대로. 처음에 가지고 있던 그 생각대로 내가 살고 있는지 한 번 더 깊게 생각을 해주고 싶고.
I love that. He's watching this. Y'all know already. I'm like, I'm a little thirsty. Let me get a little starby.
Like Hungjung, Minhee is seriously a musical genius. He writes for every ATEEZ song, and he said on a recent V-Live that he's been working on producing lately. Minhee and Hungjung are both on the list of the top copyrighted idols. Minhee begins his rap verses with his signature line, Fix On.
샘만네임 두 번째 포인트는 저의 시그니처 사운드 픽스원인데요.
What does that mean?
픽스원은 먼저 뜻은 고정하다라는 뜻이고 내 랩을 시작할 때 고정하다, 내 랩을 경청하라는 그런 느낌으로 썼고 픽송 하면은 제 이름이 송민기인데 픽송 하면서 송이 들어가요. 그래서 이게 재밌게 한번 풀어내서 만든 게 이 시그니처인데 그걸 한번 유심있게 ATEEZ 곡들을 들어보면은 계속 나올 겁니다.
Love it. Love it. You got have your little sound.
And, I know this feels like the millionth time I will say this, but Minhee's badass on-stage persona is the complete opposite from his actual personality. It really shows just how amazing Minhee and ATEEZ's performance skills are. For a group that's constantly pulling off dark and powerful stages,
I wanna write
they're
down
all
my
the softest
favorites
sweethearts
so far.
ever.
Hold up. I'm just writing down into my notes section so I don't forget who I like, so I can tell y'all who I like at the end, okay? I mean, not that I like Mingi at all, and the reason that I'm typing this right now is because his name's on the list or anything. It's gonna be a surprise, okay?
Mingi is a sweet and light-hearted person. He doesn't take situations too seriously, and he livens every atmosphere he's in. He likes to go by the nickname Princess, and bounces around when he's happy.
I love that. I'll add that to the list. +1.
But, at the same time, he's the most straightforward of the members. He's comfortable with dropping the idol persona to tell his honest thoughts.
오빠는 엘사 팬이죠?
From Frozen?
이것도 이제 비하인드인데 이거 얘기해도 되죠? 비하인드 그냥 서성호 씨 얘기합니다. 레리코 이렇게 한 거예요. 알아주셨으면 좋겠습니다. 이게 재밌게 보실 수도 있었는데 너무 오두방정 되는 것 같아가지고. 그리고 또 해명할 게 또 있습니다. 아니 제가 그 호주에 저희 리얼리티를 했잖아요. 이제 그 아케나 잉글리시가 있는데 너무 쉽게 성공하니까 민기야.
Staff was like, stop spilling the tea.
Also,
That's not why
Mingi
you're
and
here.
Yunho are extremely close to one another. The two were friends even before they joined KQ or ATEEZ, and they just happened to audition to the same company without the other knowing.
Love that.
They're less showy about their relationship on camera, but you can easily see how much they mean to one another.
저희 가족이 제일 좋아하는 멤버는 아무래도 제일 오래 함께한 민기지 않을까.
민기!
Do they just do that, or how do they know that was going to be a thing? You know, like, how do we know to do that?
가족분들의 민기를 정말 좋아해요.
네, 좋아요.
누가 제일 좋아요?
어머니가 좀 많이 좋아하시고.
민기를 부를 때 뭐라 불러요?
민기라고.
다른 호칭이 있는 건 아니고 그냥 민기를 민기라고 부른다.
우리 아들까지는 아니고.
우리 아들까지는.
Yeah, he's not our son,
우리
so.
아들은 윤호지만 그래도 민기를 민기라고 부른다. 민기 알고 있었어요?
저를 만나시면은 아들이라
Shade,
불러주시는데
shade.
앞에서 그러나 봐요.
제가 좀 질투심이 많아가지고.
They're kind of scaring me with these outfits. It's giving me Jeepers Creepers vibes. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. You know?
좋네요.
네.
I don't like that I can't see their eyes, like, under the shadows.
윤호 앞에서도 민기를 아들이라 불러주시면은 죽을 때 있도록 효도하겠습니다.
효도하겠다.
민기 어머님, 저도 효도하겠습니다.
Stacy's mom will die.
Young is known for his performance skills and his onstage charisma. He is normally given the killing parts of songs, but by no means should you underestimate his vocal abilities.
The killing part? What is the killing part?
He is very affectionate with the other members, and loves giving the others lots of hugs and kisses.
Love that.
Also,
he's a screamer.
Young is kinda loud.
Yeah, seems he's loud.
Although he's witty and likes
His face is
teasing
the
the
most
other members,
captivating, though,
Oh-young
like-
is a really sweet boy. He cares a lot for behind-the-scenes workers and staff, and makes sure to show his appreciation for them.
Love it.
Oh-young is also known for his large social circle of idol friends.
친한 인맥. 일단 뭐 저희 팬분들은 다 아시는데 이제 TXT의 연준이와
Oh, Yeonjun Changbin?
고슬자에 대해 영태경이 있는데
Love that.
최근에 친해진 분이 세븐틴 승관형.
Recently, Oh-young has an interest in video editing, and started a series of vlogs that he films and edits himself. He's really passionate about making them, and they're really fun to watch, so check them out. Oh-young and Yo-sung are especially close friends. They have known each other for more than 6 years, and they met when they were both trainees under Big Hit Entertainment.
Uh-oh.
제가 연습생 생활을 17살 때부터 시작을 했어요.
17. Low-key, that feels a little late compared to what I kind of had thought they started training at.
상상의 나래를 펼쳤었죠. 왜냐면 그때 진짜 정말 같이 힘들었거든요. 막 우영이랑 목표를 잡았었어요. 꼭 데뷔를 하자. 그리고 무대에 서자. 그리고 언젠가 해외에서도 공연을 꼭 하자. 이렇게 했었는데 회사를 다시 옮기게 되었거든요. 그렇게 우영이와 헤어졌었는데 우영이가 또 저희 회사에 들어왔어요. 그 이유가 뭐냐고 물어보니까 그냥 저를 보고 들어왔대요. 망하려면 저랑 같이 망하고 싶고 만약 성공하면 저랑 같이 성공하고
That's love.
그때 제가 약간 우영이한테는
You little bit. He said I pretend to feel nothing.
감동을 진짜 많이 받았었어요.
He said, oh, weird, or something, but
And
like...
the most popular pairing from ATEEZ is Young and Son, known as Usan. They are very vocal about their friendship. Seriously. While some idols completely avoid even acknowledging their ship names, Usan seems to want everyone to know they embrace it.
I love that.
Oh-young even coined a sort of slogan for their friendship, Amicus ad auras, the Latin phrase meaning friends until the gates of heaven.
인생에 그냥 잘한 일 꼽으면 딱 세 가지가 있어.
뭐야?
우리 엄마, 우리 아빠, 아들로 태어나. 두 번째, 에이티즈 멤버임에 감사한 거. 세 번째, 너가 내 친구로 있어.
I'm gonna cry. Don't cry. Don't do it.
Another group you should know about is the 99liners of ATEEZ.
They've all been
Yoonho,
99, I feel like.
Yo-sung, Son, Minhee, and Oh-young are all a part of this group. They have a playful competition with Mots as to which of the groups are better.
잠깐 여기서 중대 발표. 댓글 하나 읽었습니다. 맛집 리더 잘생겼어.
맛집 리더거든요.
맛집.
We made it.
자, 한번 보여드리자.
오케이.
그냥 맛집 아니에요. 근데 여러분 이게 오해하시면 안 돼요. 그냥 맛집가 아니고 맛집라고 하면 부부들이 따라 먹었잖아요. 그게 아니고
맛집가 뭔데?
친구.
맛집, 맛형집.
The oldest bit.
그리고 제일 멋있어.
Not in front of the Mots. Jongho. He's the one that catches my eye. This is NASA Boy? Yeah. Yeah.
Jongho
Right?
is the
Maybe?
Moknae of ATEEZ. Although he's young, it wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that his talent rivals many industry seniors.
Was this just on like a podcast? Kill me. Like... He's gonna take me to space. He takes the world to space with those vocals. Why won't you say where the video is from?
ATEEZ mean it when we call
Now I
him the
wanna know.
vocalist of the 4th gen.
Now I need to know.
He is the only member born in 2000, but he blends in well with the 99 line.
Millenniums.
Even so, the rest of the members like to baby him from time to time.
They're like 3 months older. Hey, look at the little baby.
종호야 너 누가 너는 왜 이렇게 해야 돼?
힙합 소개.
Now you're jealous, huh? Now you're jealous. You shouldn't have been screaming.
Jungho is the strongest of all of ATEEZ, and he is incredibly athletic. He also claims that he can beat every other member in an arm wrestle with just
That's
2
literally
fingers.
Seth. Seth literally could beat anybody. He's taken on bodybuilders in one. It's like his party trick. Where he's just like, ooh. Stop it. I like you too, though. I like him.
He's kind of perfect at everything he does, and he describes
What is up with the
himself
Mac-A's
as a mock
being
me on
perfect?
top.
How are you supposed to compete against that? He's got like the Ariana casualty.
Overall, he is really
Not
one of the most
casualty.
calming people ever.
Casually. What is that word?
분들이
Oh
가지고
my
있는
god.
고민을 저한테 얘기를 해주시면 제가
It just comes out so easily.
저의 선에서 해결해드릴 수 있으면 해결해드리는 그런 곰돌이의 고민 상담소 시간입니다.
Teddy bear consultation? That costs
In his
money?
most recent V-Live, he just asked for fans to tell him their problems and gave individualized advice while singing comforting songs in between.
아, 고민 있어요. 하고 싶은 게 많은데 너무 무기력해요. 어떻게 하면
Same.
좋을까요? 저는 이제 그 하고 싶은 거에 많다는 고민을 하는 것보다 오히려 그 많으니까 나는 무얼 해야 되지라는 생각이 계속 들어서 무기력하다라는 생각도 들어요. 그래서 그 하고 싶은 것들을 즐겁게 재미있게
Make sure you're happy.
했으면 좋겠어요. 왜냐면 또 본인이 하고 싶어하는 일이니까 어쨌든 그거를 하면 행복하기 때문에 하고 싶은 거잖아요. 그래서 그런 것들 하고 싶은 것들을 많이 해보고 많이 즐겨보고 많이 놀아보고 이렇게 하면서 진짜 자신이 행복한 일이 무엇인가를 찾고.
Sweet.
Wow, okay, that's a lot of information you
Sure
just
the
took
hell
in.
is.
So, what's next?
I don't even know.
At the bottom of each clip in this guide, I wrote the source video. I would recommend going to which clips you found the most interesting, and watching the video where it's from. And, other than that, follow ATEEZ on their social media platforms to stay updated with what's going on. If you're watching this anytime near the day I uploaded, ATEEZ is about to have their 2nd anniversary concert, so make sure to watch that. And, on that note, I have nothing else to say,
You
so...
said a lot. Bye. Yeah. Okay, well, damn. We did it. We did the whole thing. I think that my computer is holding on for dear life. I think I have about 3 gigabytes of memory left just from this recording and stuff. It was so fun to go through and see all their personalities, kind of break it down a little bit, realize they all kind of contribute a little bit something different to the group here. And if you want to know the final list, we have 3 members that I wrote down that are my favorite. San, Mingi, Jungho. I think that those are the ones that caught my eye, and I think that they already did outside of even this guide. Y'all, I'm a mess here. I've been recording for over, what time is it? Started at 7, about 3 hours now. But I hope that you enjoyed this. Thank you again so much to Sammi for recommending this, and I hope that y'all enjoyed. Till then, make sure you click like, comment, subscribe down below. Love you. Bye. Would love to know them by name. So